coming on the air at 4 with a local exclusive surrounding Indiana's new governor, Mike Braun. He just signed 19 executive orders, and one of them has some people scratching their heads.
Yeah, Braun eliminated all DEI initiatives in the state. So why? Well, let's first explain what DEI actually is. For those who do not know, it stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion, as you see there. It's been around for decades, really, but has become a hot topic in recent years by supporters who say it addresses inequities against marginalized groups and critics who say it's unfair and racist. This move by the governor is an effort, in his own words, to make state government leaner and more efficient. Now, you see that there. He's replacing it with something called MEI, meaning Merit, Excellence, and Innovation. This is something the governor vowed to address during his campaign, and now a lot of people are talking. And keep in mind, when he signed this order, it closed the Chief Equity, Inclusion, and Opportunity Office. Kara Herring is from South Bend and was tapped to lead that office in November of 2020. She told me earlier this morning she's not surprised by what the new governor did, but says it's disheartening, especially after the progress made over the last several years during former Governor Eric Holcomb's tenure. Listen.
This is what the governor campaigned on, and so we are not surprised. I do find it unfortunate that the governor's team, his transition team, did not speak to me or my office. I wish I could have had a conversation with the governor and his team to explain what we actually do. And in his defense, there's a lot of bad diversity, equity, and inclusion work happening across the nation. And so there is that narrative out there. But the way that we approached it in Indiana was very inclusive and very targeted to the needs of all Hoosiers across the state.
He's replaced DEI with something called MEI. It is Merit, Excellence, and Innovation. What would that look like? What does that mean?
Yeah, it's interesting to me to state that you're replacing DEI with Merit, Excellence, and Innovation. It would start with the assumption that merit, excellence, and innovation are not a part of the diversity, equity, and inclusion conversation, and they must always be. And again, I alluded to the fact that there are some organizations that do diversity work in a very negative way, but the way that we've looked at it at the state was not about removing access from anyone or eliminating people from the conversation or taking pieces of the pie from one group and giving it to another. It was really about expanding access, but excellence, standards of excellence, merit always have to be a part of that conversation if you want to do diversity, equity, and inclusion well.
Herring also tells me she's gotten a lot of calls from you, friends, and loved ones right here in South Bend regarding this, and wants you all to know she did not lose her job and has been gone from state government just before this decision was made. She said the governor eliminated an office, but did not eliminate the groundwork related to her DEI efforts.